Mina Isatu Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera Kawaka now Bombay Mosque concerning the ban where the president be lift for all worship places for open. Well, today don't be the first Friday for the Muslims them. Because of that, the camera Kawaka now Bombay Mosque for talk to people where they come for can pray, waiting they observe during this first Friday. And also, we get to talk to the speaker for the Bombay Mosque. Let himself tell we waiting and waiting himself observe and also waiting at some of the constraints where they face during this period where the mosques they open. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Hello, ma. How are you?
Your name?
Amin Khalilja.
Okay, I want to make you tell me how they call this mosque so we do so.
This mosque is called Masjid Rahman, Bombay Street.
Okay, what we can we see una dey na gate una dey una know wetin una dey do actually na this gate. Wetin exactly una dey do? Wetin una dey ask people them for right now?
We just dey try for protect, as the president say, for say let we protect the people them. Our this corona will be for say a day around. For let we protect yourself, for let we guide yourself. That and give you the bandage for say the law for say everybody before they enter the mosque, they get a face mask. You know, for entering the mosque without you not get that. But if you wash your hand back again, that will say follow the law of the government, which say our president, our president of this country, it passed the law, who say for obey for follow what he for do, and that will say follow in the work there, everything they do now, and that will do that.
So why una dey ask people for the face masks? Then comply, people comply for use face masks?
Yeah, many people can comply for do the work, but most people already not comply and the one who difficult and the homes them, that then give a problem here. Because all man are human being, but you get human being who understand themselves. But then they human being and they hamburg in here. But all the people can comply for do everything and tell them. They wash their hand, after that they use the face masks back again, they go through the mosque, and they space the mosque back again, they suffer the mosque again.
So I go on for make you tell we how many prayers I get forget today? Now just one or na they make and two time?
Well, this now presently now the Juma prayer. Now just one prayer we get first. After that we get the Asri prayer back again. When we pass by we get the Makri prayer that we call 7 o'clock as we know that. After that we get the 8 o'clock as we know. For all and the Arabic we say Makrib Ishai. After then, Zuhr rompas, Asr rompas, Maghrib rompas, and Isha will come. For that, all anything in there, where you go see what they happen now, sir. Them behavior they are. All they happen there. That and the way people say, no, they take control of the house. For that, we go for patient law be who said, let the government know for say people and they was stubborn back again. But we now would obey on the law of the government. But let the government go to help some things them. Mostly at this mosque here. Because they give a name to this mosque here. And they could say, farm on that. And they could farm on that, then kind of problem there. As you see now, what did take place? People are stubborn too much. But mostly, the one they all get good, they follow what they say.
So, when person not put on the mask, what you can do?
Well, they not put on, we can call who elders them, who tell them. Because this person here, you not agree, not abide on the law them. Well, instantly, they can pull and say, like, gonna do. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Name?
Abubakar Sesay.
And today don't be the first Friday since the government lifted the ban for the worship place for everybody start for go worship inside a normal place inside a worship. And today don't be the first Friday for the Muslims them. I want to make you tell me how you feel.
I feel very proud and happy, and moreover, I'm happy that we the Muslims that we comply. Because since we then tell we say all mosques them for close, I think say much problem not of Muslims and resisting going to the masjid for prayer. So then they're very happy for that. Today I'm so pleased and happy. It don't take a long time. I don't meet with me good people and who will be the meet in the masjid before. Today it's fortunate that we all meet together. So alhamdulillah, we tell Allah plenty thank you for that. Me personally, I tell Allah thank you for that day.
So when you come, waiting and waiting, how you observe, waiting go on?
Well, as una self-way comes on, they see everybody happy for come and worship, and everybody they see the happiness in them for make them come worship and tell Allah thank you and meet with brothers and sisters them and fellow Muslims them. And I think say that day now a great push that one day for every Muslim. How we unite and come together today for the first Friday. We're in a great day today. Happy about that.
Where una can person there around where they check on our temperature?
Yes, I think say the person there na the masjid in Dumont. This not just the first entrance because you know temperature and face masking is very important. As you they see, people and the way they tell people and say put on a face mask because now that's not the rules and regulation of the COVID-19. So we're happy that people that they comply and they see a lot of people with face masks. They say when we come. When they see people them with face masks, when they see say, even though people then get the hijab, at the same time they get their face masks then.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, and happy for talk to now once more.
Hello, welcome to this interview.
My name is Binti.
We see you team up now the entrance for go inside the mosque for go pray, but we not see you go inside. What happened?
Well, me a Christian. I come around then 12. I come meet the people then at the mosque. I greet them fine. I tell them, I can sell face masks, and they say, Martin, can sell.
So how you see the sales today for the face masks as you can't team up now more?
And they sell because at least and they strict so the people who they can you not get and they say may return. You not get and they say may return. So then they buy. Some man they forget you, they go take a more than strict to the law. If you in a big man, in an old man, now this smokes and they say now even for sex example, so then you return, you go outside.
So how you feel where government don't open all the worship places them for made everybody feel free for go outside it can worship? How you feel?
Well, it's good because God say more put on first, and other thing the other later. So God for about no more to the laws there. Coming a Christian, so I feel good all they open mosques and church. God for about to the law there. Because they try for protect we.
Okay, so what's the message where you go send to our government and viewers?
Well, me just they tell them plenty thank you. Because of how they open the church and the mosques. So they put things in place in time because now we all life in the try for secure. Because they see the death they take place outside country, they see the everyday with everybody cases they come up inside our own country. So all the God and God for protect you and guide you. They will go to the Lord, they will then tell you for wash we hand, more distance we serve. Establish it and they got the help more through God in your prayer.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview.
Shikuba Kama.
Okay, we see you team up now the mosque entrance, but we not see you with face masks. What happened?
Yes, one thing, the culture of this face masks all this while on the doubt. So Tisa left me us without even knowing how for use face masks. So now what kind of mosques, as I say, I for use face masks. So like I worry and I doubt why.
So what do you intend for do now?
Well, if I tell for go inside, I told you authorities and agree, I go return back in the house because I not get money on me now for buy face masks.
So, but we not say the government way it be lift ban for all worship places and for open. Nakovac be pull regulation where part of that regulation they say everybody where they go now the worship place them for use face masks. You know, become across that.
I don't think so. The face mask is one of the major criteria they make mention of. They make mention of Veronica bucket, the distance and all, but I don't think say the face mask na a criterion where they highlight because the culture, as I tell you now, don't die out. Plenty Sigalonians, not only for this mosque, even also this because I passed through the market, that not even remind me for use face masks because I not see person use face masks. Now where I see you when they interview me now with face masks, make I not say, oh, I for use face masks today for Kana mosque.
Okay, but you say when you come, just now, when you come, you observe say some people and they ask them for use face masks for going inside because we see the Veronica bucket and then passing the way for check the temperature and also the face masks again another criteria where Nakovac then puts as part of the criteria for make mosques and church and all worship places then for open. But now when you not use and now you say if they not allow you for going inside, you not think say it don't disturb you a bit for making you not come worship with your company Muslim this Friday?
Of course, this is not the thing I want to do because it's not the first Friday since they lift this ban, and I really want for praying a mosque. But if they say I for use face masks for going inside, and I'm not get possible for learn to, though they say not learn, but because of this purpose, I think say I want to use face masks and I'm not get money on me now. If I thought I never go inside now, I go further away, I go sneak and go inside.
But when you be get the message from the president where he lifts the ban, how you be feel?
Well, I feel happy, I'm glad because the culture of the mosque where they pray, we don't miss them all this while. So I'm so happy where they lift the ban. I think say now they come together and practice with usual culture.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Yeah.
Yusufu Dumbuya.
Okay, as we dey inside the mosque now, we see prayer done. Now go on for make you tell we how you feel as this now the first Friday. Where
I feel okay. Feel okay.
so what do you be really miss?
No problem.
What you be really miss out during the tell prayer, then kind gathering prayer they also not be they take place. What you be miss?
So, no problem because I dey take the order of the president. So, I can be praying on my oath. So, because, and they try for prevent we. I okay.
So where you can pray today, so right now, where you can get? You guys, you see anybody will ask you for wash you hand? They will tell you now for the wash on hand, use face.
I wash me hand. I ready for come wash me hand. Ready for come out. I wash me hand back. Yeah.
So what's another message where you go at all with you don't say so?
For tell the president, thank you for prevent we. After God.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Nene Kamara.
Okay, I go on for make you tell we how you feel as today now the first Friday since the president since the president lifts the ban for all worship places them for open, and today now the first Friday for the Muslims them. We see you there inside the mosque now. Prayer done. I go on for make you tell we how you feel.
So God thank you, feel fine. Because God make way we face this corona till they done. And the advice they give me, we all wear face masks. We tell God thank you for that. We tell the president thank you for we make this thing possible for we. Because now through the advice then who they take, then they make this thing as easy. But like today, so the first day of the Friday, okay. Problem no day, all man get face masks. We space we serve. So tell God thank you for that. We pray to God make it continue. God make way with tackle.
So what does this mean to una the Muslim them?
See, if now fine thing to be the Muslim then. See, it's fine because through the advice and the precaution, what they take, that go make where we fight for no done this corona. Who are the advice there. So feel fine. And the mosque full up all man get face masks, the space we serve back, the distance. So tell God thank you. They pray to God, let God continue. Let God direct we residents.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, Naina. Thank you.
Just 1 minute. Just one for know how you feel where you can
Face mask, I feel good. It's better than I put her. So I feel okay when I put the face mask.
So where una be there inside for pray? How the atmosphere be look like?
Well, all man get face masks. It look like we okay. All man forget face masks. They're okay for me. So I feel fine.
So how much una team up the role?
What the goal? Now 5 team up.
So una be used for team up before? Like where be there normal time?
12, but 10 now 5 now team up. 5 now team up.
Where you observe say person check your temperature?
No, nobody not check the temperature.
But person be the way they tell una for wash una hand them first and use the face mask?
Them they tell for us one them before they go inside. They will not near space yourself.
So what does this mean to you?
Well, it means for protect the corona, now it make we do this, we so for happy, we glad for life then.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Nahim Klet.
Okay, as we see prayer done, but you still inside the compound. I go on for make you tell we how you feel as today now the first Friday since the president lifted the ban for all worship places for open.
Well, I feel very happy because it don't take a long time now. We only wish for let this day happen. So it happened today. I feel very happy anyway.
So this Juma prayer, what it mean to una the Muslims then?
Well, this Juma prayer because now the day this way before say, then they can advise we weekly. Because if they left we say no more, some people and they wallahi no go no for say this one do so a bad thing. this why I do so na good thing. But if you come Friday, then they can advise you for meet up the other Friday. I believe say you go pick what they do. Very important to me.
So what do you observe as you can pray today? What do you observe?
Well, we get certain protocols them where the spiritual leaders them they tell you for say for go according to them protocols and they one the social distance, then before ever they enter at the gates, they say you for provide that face mask. And I believe that people can comply. And the way they distance with today, some people can look surprised, but if I really follow the abide to them protocols then they very important to me.
What's the message where you go out, or what's the message where you go and send out there to the government and via?
Well, this I go on for pass on this message. This is a part of faith, because they say after we don't believe God, we for believe the prophets. Then after that, we leaders for also respect them for believe what they tell we. I believe say this is very important now for we all. If we all abide to them protocols there, I believe say this year it go come on at this country. But if we say they deny, we know they look believe, they know they try for follow, now more problem for we. And this it can affect you one way or the other. If you not affect it directly, it will affect you indirectly. So it go find follow the abide to this, so that this year will come on at this country.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Hello, I'm Alhaji B.S. Kamara.
Okay, we see prayer done, but you're still in at the compound. I go on for make you tell me how you feel as this now the first Friday since the president lifts the ban for all worship place for open.
We thank the Almighty God for we're going to the president's heart for giving this opportunity for opening this mosque. Really, I feel very happy, in fact more than happy, because we as Muslims we don't can observe prayers now this mosque. If it's especially Friday prayers, because it's a holiday for we. If you're there for how many weeks, more than weeks, just don't want pleasure can perform prayer, we feel fine. But now that I don't leave this ban temporarily, very, very glad. And you can see even now the unity where they are amongst we, the Muslim community. That shows indeed this we really appreciate them very much.
So we don't say the Muslims there after prayer then can shake hand and say salam alaikum. So I go want to know if you observe that today.
No, we not observe it. The only shake hand they do salam by sign, in the body language, because the non-Muslims say now one of the way them that what they seek the pet. But we might think you always say this time one no shake hand, it depends on your intention where you get. You can make salam alaikum with the intention. Don't necessarily mean about shake hand. That alone don't do for we.
So when you come today for camp prayer, what do you observe?
Observe all the rules and regulations what government put in place, we observe them. 99.9%. And besides, the kind of people they're very in the jubilant mood. They're very happy because for let us see ourselves together, easy. And in fact, during the course of this outbreak, we see a lot of people, members them, this Jamaat, don't lost their life. If you see so the notice board under more than 10 people there would be. And some of them will not, so even know, for say we don't lose social people there. But now that them people don't see, some don't see them, don't lose their loved one, their friend, their Jamaat member there. This alone, for us to say, who God give the opportunity, for us to say, we're really glad for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too. You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Abdul Karim Kamara.
Okay, we see you there inside the mosque now. Don't where if you say prayer done, but you still there inside the mosque. I go want to make it tell we how you feel. What did they don't be the first Friday since the president lifts the ban for all worship place for open?
Well, I feel happy because people cooperate with what the president say. See a lot of people wear masks and people practice social distance. You see people sit down with distance. So I'm very, very happy. Say people are ready for comply. The Muslims are ready for comply with what the president say.
So, how that you been at this mosque?
Well, I've been member at this mosque. I do for one of the Jamaat at this mosque here.
So this prayer so today, I go want to make you tell me where you come, what do you observe?
Well, what I observe actually people in Kamboku and people are ready for take, the Basharia mosques ready for take the order and the control of the president. Because everything I see, they apply them. You get people that are the doors there where they team up, then they force people them for wear the masks, then they put people them for let them be social distance, let them they different, let them sit down, social distance, let them express that social distance day. So this night I observed back, I don't know, radio station or television where they televise and do a great job. Then the people that are the most do a great job. So this night I observe.
So waiting at the message where you go send out there to proper government and viewers?
Well, actually, when I come and ask, the marks them actually not be too do. You already can supply the marks. This is now a big marks where get a lot of jama. So we appeal let the government send more marks and other kits there. Because the speaker be the announce and just no now. Other organizations and then do they even short for kits then. So then go on then come because you are see people then strain actually. Some not get marks, they return. If they supply beaucoup marks, then forbidden ado then they give them. So while the government supply more marks and more materials than to this mosque, because this mosque is now one of the biggest mosques, so get biggest jama. So now this I observe, and the people in this mosque ready for follow. Then a law abiding people learn. Even the other work to the work in prayer now, then they do them. So now this I observe.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and know that you be?
My name is Sheikh Bakar Kamara.
Okay, I go want to make you tell we, since the president lifts the ban for all worship place for open and today now the first Friday for the Muslims them for me they come observe the Juma prayer. But before that, I go want to make you tell we, if before this time when I be get any training for the one them we get for team up na get like for ask people them for the face masks and also the person if I be get anybody one way on a train for the check people in temperature. I want to know if I be get any training like that now the smokes before this Friday.
Yes, we get the training at this mosque here, but not to always, because not be used to that. Past na Sunday, go the training. When they come out, they can train other people in here.
So I want to make you tell me this first Friday, what do you observe actually as Imam for the smokes? What do you observe, like what you waiting go on?
What I observe Saturday, that now the people them they no reduce better. Then they come beaucoup. I can feel say they know they come beaucoup. So what do you hear them come? I say Sesay.
So now be get any set of people where they sensitize people about the social distance, like how many people in for then one matter. Now be get them people in there?
Yes, so we get them. We get them now beaucoup. As I see. Sunday there, Sunday there and that. Sunday there and that.
So then people in there now inside the mosque, no more than be there, they not be there now though, because you see say time for prayer, especially when they don't after we you don't preach done, then where you call in for the people and come in now for pray. See say plenty people can just rush up and come in. During the process then they will not be get anybody in a gate like maybe they tell people and say observe social distance because they see people and just they come inside for can pray.
No, when they get them, when they get a social distance, for say una no go under, una kaya, una go under, una kaya. And so then they come.
So as mosques, what be on challenges as the time where the president lifts the ban to this first Friday? What really a challenge for una for what una go put in place during the time for una preparation? What really una don't point out say this na challenge and una need for work towards that?
For Timap, we under kaya, go under nothing we been don't be, and now we don't see other new thing you know don't be, we not been be at all.
So what be the challenge exactly where una don't point at as this now the first Friday where it not go happen again the next Friday? What be the challenge where una don't point at?
This challenge will not point out at it. We shall say they continue the BT, the time way the president will lift again.
So waiting at the message where you go on for send out there to the public. Waiting at the message where you go one for send out there to the public, especially to the Muslims them. Waiting exactly now the message where you go and send to them.
The fine message for send to them say nothing not happen and just can renew with faith and just can cover we make we stand steady. Make we no sick, make we no afraid nothing. I'll continue for pray like how in the pray so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Saliu Conte.
What that you been at this mosque?
I'm a national speaker at Mosque.
Okay, I go want to make you tell we first of all, as today don't be the first Friday where the president, since the president lifted the ban for all worship place for open, and today don't be the first Friday for una the Muslims then. But before that, I go want for tell we if una be get any training for set of people concerning the regulations them way Nakovac be pulled.
Yes, we get the people there. From the time when the president lifted the ban, we think some people have will take social distance. Like we child hold them big show, one child after the other. So we left one child middle. Obviously, if you treat you, I know the church is company. So now so we make up. And we get people like myself, when they talk to now so before they chin up, beside me they pray. We go and set the people all the mosque big, if they full up like this Friday, so we send them up back, go upside they are big. So send them there and the same social distance the director and the same thing they send that go up back.
So I go on for make you tell we how you feel today where una get the Jama back for pray. How you feel?
So glad today, glad today because you don't say you know you will get any conclusion that for sure if you don't together with the people there. And you know you will get all the prayer in our house, yes, got the answer. But that prayer in our house, you know they get concentration, like we pray in our mosque. Because we in our house, sometimes you go don't concentrate for pray, begin kahala or they have something under. They lost control. So but now mosque we come, they sit down quiet, all man come for pray. So we say yeah, we pray to God, God the answer, especially this problem within the wall. Now yeah, God, now the men. Not to mention a sababu. Oh, can I pray by God, God pull this problem at the whole wall.
So the one they want to train for, they ask people for the face masks and also for go wash their hand. I go want to know if person come and not get face masks, what's it una be tell them for do?
Not allow for enter inside. Not allow at all. They lock the gates, we left small one. Anyone will come, if you know where I'm, you know you can inside. If you know where I know you can inside. So get the box and then at the moment, you wash your hand. Although Muslim, you know you can amok you know ulwala, but still you wash and back. For no more thing will fine.
Okay. Then again, the one them where they not get where wanna be don't train say people for use the face masks before they can inside. I go want to know like if you wanna be get any other team where they monitor them how then they do their work. Wanna be get any monitoring team?
Well, me I can day inside what we say when I will too. We go and I do this. We tell them say we are not allow any person, either be either be thief or any other person. If you see no guy with the face mask, we are not going to enter inside. If you have person they make una plava, una go tell we get the line for the Eastern Police LUC. They call them. Go hand over the person so.
Social distance now one thing than the way the government don't they tell people for always they observe and also the well-bodied people and don't they advise people for they observe the social distance and now with mosques the open we can no say where time can reach for prayer especially the one they waking they around as they call prayer and at the time they run they can inside for pray. So what about the one they wait and they did not do when they inside the mosque building but then they not do outside the mosque but not inside the compound then self when I not get people the way they tell and say then this for observe the social distance?
Well, we not allow that self. If you must not floor for let you go in do if you can inside. If you see persons like rain season, so they don't get for it because then they soak. So what the most big, we not allow me so sometimes I mean the last person who they can answer the prayer. Because I can then do say for exercise people there for no more, let them come together to what government wants, what we self able to prevent it by this problem, the time for so the people there.
But today we see people in the corridor where one come inside just can pray the matter and then at the corridor we see the way out and team up like normal.
Well, that's in they don't be in the prayer now. When they don't be in the prayer, according to prayer, we say not say Allahu Akbar, not for turn behind again. But then people all we get for talk to them because me and the speaker now, I talk to the people. If you last cancel, means they don't pray down. Una 2, una 3, una no near. Now for make that distance. So they continue for do that.
So what are challenges we una face before una they get this first Friday? And also during this first Friday, waiting at the challenges them una don't pick up on and say this we need for amend them. Waiting at the challenges then they.
Well, the challenges all people are not used for the synapse and mosques, but they close to themselves. So they say for make distance, so that challenge will get them because we they strain for time for the directing people we get that challenge there. And number 2 challenge, the mosques working kind of mosques will not get fund. But inside the prayer, like Friday so, we can make appeal for them people buy ball for them, clean the mosques, buy tap them for the pump, so we them spoil. Buy paint for paint on side. So that challenge from the time we lock no get no way. Forget that we get that challenge. But we pray to God we don't hope for we. We tell the president thank you, we tell the government thank you, we pray to God for let God pull all length here in this country. The one whole world.
So waiting at the message where you go and add to all what you don't say so.
Well, the message I give for this message for let all the Muslims abide by the law. What the government say. They will continue to do that. Because you self, na help for yourself. If you not get the sick, they work. If you not big guy, you get for big guy. Oh well, now you dey go far for go big guy to somebody. But if you not well, so we self know say now we dey help. Government just dey talk about, and we self dey help. So I discuss this message for let people all the Muslims, especially the Muslims, let them take the control, let them take what the government say. Don't follow that. Let them think of before.
Okay, before we end this interview quick, we know say after prayer, una can say salamu alaikum, we una can greet una self. I want to know if that still exists between una.
No, after we don't pray, we salam, that's why they make so we go be jinab le go raman jinab so. I say salamu alaikum. Me one. Salamu alaikum. Salamu alaikum. That's what they make. Salamu alaikum.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
As una don't listen to waiting the speaker for Bombay Mosque talk as a say social distance now one part the thing and the way then still they work on. And also people we can pray for this first Friday since the government don't lift the ban. Today don't be the first Friday where people can pray. Waiting and talk about how they feel when they join the Jamaat today for pray. Mina Isatu Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say tata.